This tutorial is to demonstrate how to have grade passback from a Canvas course to PowerTeacher. So I am logged into an example course, and I want to share first that the course has to have students from a section in PowerTeacher. So the course can be a manually created course, or it can be a PowerTeacher shell that has had students in it. But you'll want to be sure that from the Settings tab, that from Settings and the Sections option, that there are sections listed here from PowerTeacher. That will start the connection process. The next place you will want to go is to the Assignments tab. Within our district, we have categories. We have Major, Minor, and in online, Major H and Minor H. So from the Assignments tab, you will want to initially go to the three dots in the top right corner of this assignment screen. You will then select Import Assignment Groups. Once you select Import Assignment Groups, a window will appear that says pretty much, "Thank you, this process has begun." You can jump to other pages in the course, but importing the assignment groups happens pretty quickly. Now you can see here I have an assignments group. This one is a default that is generated by the course. And then I have four other items here. In my particular classes, I am only going to be using Major H and Minor H. So I am going to select the three dots next to Minor and choose Delete. So let me move this over here and choose Delete because I won't be using that category. And imported assignments, if you're sharing assignments, quizzes, discussions between courses, they will initially be housed in Import Assignments. So once you have your assignment groups that you would like, from this page, you can drag and drop assignments. So let me just show how I can open up some of these items. From my Major H, I can take this assignment and place it into Assignments, or I can drag it back into Major H. The other piece I want to highlight on this page is this green check mark. When I hover over the green check mark, it's letting me know that the Sync to PowerTeacher Pro is enabled. If I want it to not be enabled, I'm simply going to click it and then it'll turn to like a clear or black dot. So you can toggle or enable these items here. So the next place I want to go is to the Grades tab. So once I head to the Grades tab, I'm going to pause for 1 second. So here I am on the Grades tab. I wanted to pause because I wanted to remove student names, but here I am in my teacher gradebook. In the top portion of the screen, you can see the option where it says Sync. As a teacher, you can manually click Sync to SIS, which is syncing to PowerTeacher. So if you are maybe updating a lot of grades at one point throughout the day, you can manually click Sync to SIS and it will automatically share those grades into PowerTeacher Pro. However, you do not have to sync to SIS. So what can happen is once you select Sync to SIS, you will have a view that pops up that you can click to see kind of what is going on with the grade sync. And this is an example of what it looks like. You can see the history. So here are my category syncings. They came through and are completed. And then I manually did a grade sync and you can see at that point it was waiting. If I were to go back and look now, it's going to be completed. The other piece I want to highlight is from this page, and this is a screenshot so I can't show live, there is this Utilities tab. If you click on the Utilities tab, it allows you to toggle a button that once you turn that button on, it will automatically sync grades and assignments each evening. So you can set up your courses to sync automatically each evening, or you can manually sync courses from your gradebook. Now, after demonstrating some of the syncing options, I jumped back onto the assignments page, and I want to show just a little bit of a view. So in order for a grade to appear in PowerTeacher or even have the capability to sync to PowerTeacher, it has to have a due date. So anything that includes like a discussion board, a quiz, a Dropbox assignment, each of those will have a due date in order to be shared to PowerTeacher. So I'm going to actually highlight this from adding an assignment. So I'm going to click Add an Assignment in the top right corner. I'm going to go ahead and fill out my account details or my assignment details. But what I can do is once I kind of edit these options, I want to highlight this item here. Include the assignment's grades when syncing to your school's students' information system. So now this is automatically shared to say, hey, it's going to sync to PowerTeacher. You're going to have to apply a due date to it in this portion. And then you can also select the assignment group. So up here, there's an assignment group. I can directly from this page say I want it in major or minor H. So once you have a new discussion board, new assignment, new quiz, you can update this information from here. So I can choose the assignment group, I can sync it to PowerTeacher and place a due date. So I'm actually going to cancel that because that was just a practice attempt there. But I hope that this helped with the connection process into PowerTeacher Pro. Please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions.